Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा धवा कुंज विहारी गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरवनचारी यमुना तीरवनचारी यमुना तीरवनचारी यमुना तीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रामा हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रमा हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रामा हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। गौरनिता जय गौरनिता श्री श्री गौरनिता जय। जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय श्रील प्रभुपाद। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय जय ओम विष्णुपाद परम परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्रेष्ठ भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, अंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. Today Prabhuji told me to speak on Hanumanji. So one verse I had taken from Bhagavatam and then we can continue from there. It's 5.19.2, fifth canto, 19th chapter and the second verse. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये. नष्टप्रायेष्वभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमा श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी. कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. Hare Krishna, we're reading from 5th canto, 19th chapter, description of the island of Jambu. Uh, 19th chapter entitled Description of the Island of Jambu Dvipa, verse number 2. आष्टिशेनेन सह गन्धर्वैर् अनुगीयमानां परमकल्याणीं भर्तृर्भगवत्कथां समुपशृणोति स्वयं चेदं गायति. आष्टशेनेन सह गन्धर्वैर् अनुगीयमानां परमकल्याणीं भर्तृर्भगवत्कथां समुपशृणोति स्वयं चेदं गायति. आष्टशेनेन सह गन्धर्वैर् अनुगीयमानां परमं कल्याणीं भर्तृर्भगवत्कथां समुपशृणोति स्वयं चेदं गायति. आश्लिषेणेन सह गन्धर्वैः अनुगीयमानां परमकल्याणीं भर्तृर्भगवत्कथां समुपशृणोति स्वयं चेदं गायति. आष्टिशेनेन सह गन्धर्वैः अनुगीयमानं परमकल्याणीं भर्तृभगवत्कथां समुपशृणोति स्वयं चेदं गायति. आष्टिशेनेन, Archishena, the chief personality of Kim Purusha Varsha, Saha, with Gandharvai, by a company of Gandharvas, Anugiyamanam, being chanted, Paramakalyanim, most auspicious, Bhartru Bhagavat Katham, the glories of his master, who is also the supreme personality of Godhead. Samupashrunoti, he hears with great attention, Swayamcha, and personally, Idam, this Gayati chants. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. A host of Gandharvas is always engaged in chanting the glories of Lord Ramachandra. That chanting is always extremely auspicious. Hanumanji and Ashtisena, the chief person in Kimpurusha Varsha, constantly hear those glories with complete attention. Hanuman chants the following mantras. In the Puranas, there are two different opinions concerning Lord Ramachandra. In the Lagu Bhagavata Amrita 5.34 to 36, this is confirmed in the description of the incarnation of Manu. Vasudevadi Rupanam अवत अवतारा प्रकीर्तिता विष्णु धर्मोत्तरे राम लक्ष्मणाद्याक्रमाद्यमयी पाद्मे तु रामो भगवान् नारायण इति रतः शेषः चक्रं च शङ्खश्च क्रमात् शुर्लक्ष्मणादयः मध्यदे मध्यदेशस्थिता योध्या पुरेश्य वसति स्मृता महावैकुण्ठलोके च राघवेन्द्रस्य कीर्तिता. The Vishnu Dharmottara describes that Lord Ramachandra and his brothers Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna are incarnations of Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, respectively. The Padma Purana, however, says that Lord Ramachandra is an incarnation of Narayana and that the other three brothers are incarnation of Sesha, Chakra, and Shanka. Therefore, Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan has concluded Tad idam kalpa bhedenaiva sambhavyam. In other words, these opinions are not contradictory. In some millenniums, Lord Ramachandra and his brothers appear as incarnation of Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, and in other millenniums, they appear as incarnations of Narayana, Sesha, Chakra, Shankha. The residence of Lord Ramachandra on this planet is Ayodhya. Ayodhya city is still existing in the district of Faizabad, which is situated on the northern side of Uttar Pradesh. ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाखया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कथा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजना सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्विषे नमः हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्ते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं Hare Krishna. I would like to welcome all the devotees for today's morning Bhagavatam class. So I would like to seek blessings of all the Vaishnavas so that I can speak in line with Parampara for my own purification. As Ram Navami is coming up tomorrow, Prabhuji gave the topic of Hanumanji, glories of Hanumanji. There are so many glories, wonderful glories. So I chose this sloka because Hanumanji, yeah. So he's always engaged in hearing and chanting about Lord Ram's glories. Correct. So it is mentioned here that it's very auspicious when we chant Lord's holy names. Like there is a shloka which tells that Apavitra Pavitrova. How many of you have heard about it? Yes. Apavitra Pavitrova Sarvavasthangatopima. Yes Maret Pundarikaksham Sa Bahya Antara Suchi. So when somebody chants or even remembers the Lord, then outside and inside everything becomes auspicious. So that is the, so here Hanumanji and all the other Gandharvas in the Ilavrit here, um, it is said about Kim Purusha Varsha. You know, there are in the, we all know there are 9 islands, right? That is Bharata Varsha, Kimpurusha Varsha, Ilavrita Varsha, like that. There are many other Varshas are there in the this one. So in one of the islands, Hanumanji resides along with the Gandharvas. What he does, he always chants the glories of Lord Rama and hears with great attention. So I was hearing the series by Gaurang Prabhu, His Grace Gaurang Prabhu, His Grace Shubhavilas Prabhu about the Lord Hanuman's glories. So amazing pastimes. So like there are so many very thoughtful pastimes, very funny pastimes, very sensitive pastimes. How Lord Hanuman was very sensitive. Like that, there are so many variety of pastimes Hanuman has performed. So we'll just try to cover some of the pastimes. So as we all know, Hanumanji is the son of Anjana and Kesari. So in his childhood, we all know the famous pastime when he is trying to attack, not attack, trying to eat the sun. So one time, Mother Anjana, she kept Hanuman aside in the mountain, and then she went for another work. So he was very hungry. So he saw, she told that there is a red fruit you can take, but he saw sun and he thought that's a red fruit. So he's so much fast, he's going to attack, he's going to eat the sun. So all the planets, they were thinking that who is this new planet coming so big, and so they are all giving the way, and then finally Hanuman took the sun. He actually devoured, and that time was the time of Surya Grahana. So Rahu was also there. So Hanuman thought, who is this black fruit? Let me take this black fruit also. So he took Rahu also, Sun and Rahu. So the entire world is in darkness because the sun is not there. So all the planets, all the demigods, they went to Indra and asked for help. Indra came with so much of anger. He came, and Indra was coming on Airavat. Hanuman thought that who is this white fruit? He was thinking Airavat is also like a white fruit. So out of fear for Hanuman, Indra immediately give that thunderbolt. So the thunderbolt has hit the Hanuman chin, and there was an injury, and he suddenly fell into unconscious. So till that time, Hanuman's name was Sundar. His mother kept the name Sundar. That is why the name of Sundarakanda comes. Correct. So that time, because Hanuman's Hanu means chin in Sanskrit. So because of the chin got injured, Hanuman got a name Hanuman. He's like Hanuman. So Prabhuji was telling, we have so many superheroes, artificial Batman, Superman. The real Superman is here, Hanuman. So Hanuman got the injury, and then he fell unconscious. And he's a son of Vayu also. Because of Vayu's Amshas also, Hanuman was born. So Vayu became extremely angry. So he withdrew all the air from the entire world, entire universe, because he was so angry, and people were kind of suffocating. That time, they all have uh, uh, asked the help of Brahmaji. So Brahmaji said that unless we give him lot of boons to this child and make him conscious, Vayu is not going to be satisfied. So let's all go to that Hanuman. Let's all go to Hanuman and then give the boons. So they all went, and then Hanumanji was brought into consciousness, and then they all have given different boons. Like I can read that what all boons. Indra took off his garland and placed it around Hanuman's neck, saying, "From this day on, he shall be invulnerable to my thunderbolt." So he's got the so thunderbolt cannot harm Hanuman. The sun god then said, "I shall bestow upon him 100th part of my brilliance." Also, when he begins to study the scriptures, I shall enable him to quickly learn all aspects of knowledge. None shall exceed him in scriptural understanding. This is the boon of Suryadev. Eventually, he is going to become the spiritual master. Yamaraj granted him invulnerability to his rod and freedom from ailment. Kuvera also blessed him that he would remain unwearied in battle. Lord Shiva said, "He shall be immune to my weapons and from death at my hands." Vishwakarma added, this Vanara shall be invulnerable to all celestial weapons forged by me, and he shall be long lived. Finally, Brahma said, O wind god, your son shall be invincible in battle. He will prove the terror of his foes and the shelter of his friends. This jewel among monkeys shall be able to change his form at will, okay, and go wherever he pleases at any speed he likes. No Brahmana's curse will be able to kill him. His movement shall be unimpeded and he will become glorious. In war, he will accomplish tremendous feats which make one's hair stand on end, thus causing the destruction of the Ravana and pleasure of Ram. You see, so many boons Hanuman has got. So finally, Lord Brahmaji has given one nice diamond necklace. That is the topmost boon he has got. The diamond necklace he has got, and he told that the day actually this diamond necklace is invisible. Nobody can see this diamond necklace, but one person can see. That day, when someone recognizes the diamond necklace, he is going to be your master. So you have to completely surrender. That is what Brahma said. So so all they all have left, and then this child became very naughty. Hanuman has become so naughty because he is possessed with so much of powers. Now he is actually going to all the sages and disturbing their activities and so many things. Like he's going to go under water and pull the brahmanas, like that. All the mischievous activities he's been doing because he was so much of powerful, and he needed the guidance, the channelizing. Someone should channelize his energy. One day he has done such a great kind of mischievous, the brahmana had to curse. What that was, it was early morning, the brahmana is supposed to go to nature's call. So he opened the door, and outside of the door, uh, one one wild tiger was there, kept. So he immediately locked the door and went to the backside, opened it. There was a wild elephant was there. So he was so much of, he had to answer the nature's call. Here tiger, here elephant. Somehow this brahmana could not. So brahmana thought, if this is the way Hanuman is going to behave, then there's going to be a lot of difficulty. So he cursed him that you will forget your powers unless someone recognize, unless someone remembers, reminds you. Then you'll be able to bring back all the powers at the right moment whenever it's required. So that time onwards, Hanuman became very sober child. So he instantly became very sober, so much so that he was walking. Hari. So he was all this time he was just jumping only. He was just jumping, and then he was not walking. So now he was walking on the ground, and then he went back to the home and asked mother Anjana and Keshari that I want to study. So they were shocked. What is this sudden change that Hanuman has brought up? So, okay, they said that okay, you ask Surya Deva for your education because you have got the boon. So Hanumanji went to Surya Dev and then asked for asked for the education, so scriptural knowledge. So Lord Surya Dev said that I can explain, but only thing is he's actually revolving, right? In a chariot, sun god is revolving. The chariot has 60,000 sages already present. They are all like Prabhuji was telling, Suryadev International School had 60,000, like that Prabhuji was telling. So that is full. So he was telling, Suryadev was telling that I can teach you, but there is no space in the chariot. So Hanuman said that no problem. For me, comfort is not a priority. I just want to learn the scripture. So he was traveling. He was actually flying along with the Suryadev, along with the chariot. So at one time he thought that okay, I was also like this. Suryadev also like I cannot see my guru. So he turned this side, and then he was like flying backwards. Suryadev was coming. He is flying backwards. I mean, the point is that for the sake of education, he has so much of. If you want to learn, he's very eager to learn. So he's one of the names is Gnana Guna Sagara. You know, in Hanuman Chalisa also comes, right. Jaya Hanumana Gnana Guna Sagara. He's the ocean of Jnana and ocean of Gunas. So that time, in a 60 cycles of sun, he learned all the scriptures without even asking to repeat anything. He's so intelligent and so focused. He did not ask for repeating anything. He just learned everything. And at the end of the 60 cycle, he asked very humbly Suryadev that, my dear Guruji, my dear Guru, please tell me, how can I repay you? In the sense, Guru Dakshina, I want to pay the tribute as a matter of gratitude, as a token of gratitude. Please tell me. Then Suryadev was telling that, okay, I have a son called Sugriva. He is currently, he's having some problem. You go and assist him. You become like a minister for him. Okay, so that is how Hanuman, actually, you see, Roja was telling that Hanuman, in every sense, he is better than Sugriva. He is more powerful, more knowledgeable, more no resourceful, so many places. He is better than Sugriva, but he agreed to become the servant of Sugriva because that is the order of the Guru. Correct na? So this is Roja's emphasizing that no matter, sometimes uh, we doubt the instruction of Guru also, you know. So either it is good or not, that is what also sometimes we doubt. He's telling that many times people come to God, they know that Lord is omnipresent, means Lord is present everywhere. Lord is omnipotent, they know, because Lord can do anything. But omniscient, they forget. Omniscient means Lord knows the best plan. Correct na? He knows what is best for us, but people forget that omniscient. They want their plans to be executed by the power of the Lord. So this omniscient aspect they forgot. So due to which sometimes we may tend to doubt the Guru's order also. But here Hanumanji is, although he is of so much of caliber in nature, but still he is he is obeying the orders of the Guru, and then he became the minister of uh, Sugriva. So much so that he's actually he's very sensitive also. Although he know, but he's very sensitive that he's the subordinate of Sugriva. Okay, so one past time he was telling that when Lord Ram was meeting Sugriva first time, okay, that time Sugriva thought that he also lost his wife. I also lost his wife. He lost his kingdom. I also lost his kingdom. He was also sad, I was also sad, so we both are on an equal level only. So he was thinking that he is almost on the same level. So when they meet Lord Ram, Sugriva and Lord Ram, he shook hands with the Lord. Such a mistake. So Hanuman was thinking what a mistake it is, because Lord Ram is a, you know, very great personality. Whenever there is a great personality, you humbly bow down at their feet, not like shaking hands with them. Correct. So Hanuman knew that this was a mistake, but he did not correct, because he knew he is very sensitive that I am the subordinate of Sugriva. He did not. So next, what Sugriva did was he took out a branch and then made Ram sit, and he was also sitting on the same branch. So that is fine, but he did not offer any seat to Lakshmana, due to which Lord Ram became very upset. Lord Ram became very upset because he didn't offer any seat to Lakshmana. So Hanuman immediately understood, and then he took out a branch from one of the what is that one of the very nice tree, and then he made Lakshman sit on that, and he sat on the ground. By seeing that, Lord became very happy, and at that point only, Lord Ram identified that this man is going to be the best messenger, and whoever had this man as his messenger, they are not going to be perished, they are going to be always with. At that moment only, Lord Ram identified that this person is going to do something, is going to be the best man, best messenger. So so that time, okay, yeah, so Hanuman, so Lord Ram, and they had a conversation. Lord Ram was asking some questions and Hanuman was answering, who are you and from. And see, before that, there is one nice pastime happened. What is that? When Hanuman met Lord Ram first time, you know, he went in a disguise. He did not go in actual. He went in disguise of a beggar, of a bhikshuk sannyas, basically. He went in as a Brahmana. Okay. So bhikshuk sannyas means what? Bhikshuk sannyas means one who doesn't know where his next meal is coming from. That means he's always on a begging. There is another like Parivrajak sannyas. Parivrajak sannyas means one who keeps on traveling. and then preaches the glories of the Lord. So he came in the form of a bhikshuk sannyas. So Lord Ram, he saw Hanuman first, and he was telling that, okay, you are a beggar. What this diamond necklace is doing in your around the neck? You came as a beggar. Then why the diamond necklace you are wearing? Hanuman was shocked. Arey, how come he know the diamond necklace? Brahma told that it's invisible, but how come this person know? And Hanuman could understand. He is my eternal master. Bhima, Brahma was telling, right? So that was the connection. Brahma told that whoever recognizes this necklace, he is going to be your master, and you have to surrender. So Hanuman could easily recognize that even Lakshmana could not see the diamond necklace. Lakshmana was telling, "Where is the necklace?" like that. So they had a conversation, Hanuman and Lord Ram. So by seeing that conversation only, Lord Ram can understand that this person is a very, very learned person, and he knows many shastras. Just by having few conversation only, Lord Ram could understand what all things he can just by the making of the conversation. So Prabhuji was telling that what is the power of speech? Power of speech is very, very the whole uh, nectar of instruction starts from what? Watch over Vega Manasa. So it's very, very important that as a devotee, one practices the restraint of the tongue. That is how to speak and how to eat. So how to speak? So there is a way. And materialists, they speak and then they just think. But the spiritualists, they have to, before speaking only, they have to think of so many times. Is it appropriate? Is it beneficiary to that person? Is it sensitive? Like that Hanuman, very sensitively he's actually dealing with so then yeah, Prabhuji was telling that in one of the conversations, Lord Ram asked Hanuman, who are you? Hanuman said, by mistake, he said that I am the servant of Sugriva. And due to that mistake, Lord Ram did not speak to him for 4 months. So Hanuman could understand that. Oh my God! So Prabhuji was telling that we have to be true to our identity. Whatever is our identity. So what is the identity of the jiva? The real identity is Jivera Swarupha Krishnera Nityadas. So he was telling that. So if Hanuman would have told that, Lord Ram would be pleased, but he said, I am the servant of Sugriva. So Lord Ram did not speak. So that time onwards, Hanuman, whenever somebody asked, like Ravana, when he asked in the Lanka, who are you? He said, I am the Dasa of Kausalendra. So I am the servant of Lord. Like that he was telling. So that was one lesson he was telling. And yeah, and then comes to this whole bridge making scene and everything, which our Gaurang Darshan Prabhu has very nicely explained. So just to summarize, just a few points, like Prabhuji was telling, just like Hanuman could uh, he could go for the search of Mother Sita. Similarly, we also have to be searching for our bhakti. So Hanuman took a leap of 800 miles, basically 100 yojanas. Similarly, we may have to face so many difficulties in order to find the bhakti in our heart. So it is not very easy process, but it is possible. So just like we have so many, what are the demons? What are the obstacles Hanuman has faced? Somebody could remember? Correct. Mainaka. Who is Mainaka represents? Sorry. Time waste. Yeah, comforts in spiritual life. So Hanuman did not waste the time on that. He just respectfully he did it, but he went ahead. So the comforts, one need to be very careful, because as and when we start practicing bhakti, we try to get so much of comfort, respect, and so many other things, but that should not obstruct our goal. Actually, the second one is surasa. Surasa represents, sorry bro, pride, competitive spirit. Correct? Na? There is a competition. Surasa increased the size, Hanuman also increased like that. So finally, what Hanuman did? Hanuman became very small so that he can go in and then come out. That is a Lord Brahma's boon, right? Brahma has given a boon to Surasa that whoever comes this way, they have to go to your, they have to come to your mouth and like that. So Hanuman just went in as a small size and came back. He had a boon that whatever the size, whatever the shape he wanted, he can become. So Hanuman could come out, and then that shows the humility of the Hanuman. So many times in bhakti also, we come to bhakti with a very pure intention that we want to get Krishna prema, but during the period we get into so many arguments, so many conflicts and everything, and the ego is so high that we want to prove to others that I am a better devotee than. Okay, so that is that many times happens. So so he's telling that no need, you be the best. I can be small, please let me go ahead the bhakti. So we need to be we need to always focused on the goal. And the third one, simhika. Yeah, simhika represents what? Envy. Yeah. So this envy is like the people who like who are envious, although you have hundreds of good qualities, they will see only the bad qualities. Correct. Now, just like the shadow, she was holding the shadow of Hanuman. Shadow is like bad qualities. Hanuman don't have any bad quality, but just for the lesson. So people, this envious nature is like that. Although a person is having so many good qualities, but we are not unable to see. We are seeing only that one dot which having that. So that has to be destroyed, because envy cannot be used in Krishna's service, right? All the other, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, all these five things can be used in Krishna's service, but envy cannot be used. So envy has to be destroyed. So Hanuman, she actually swallowed Hanuman. Hanuman burst out of her stomach and then came out. Okay, so that is how he dealt with. And the next one, what is the next one? Next obstacle, Lankini, correct. So Lankini she was telling that unless you have the permission of Ravana, I will not allow you. Correct. So I will not allow you. So he, she was kind of pushing Hanuman. Hanuman just gave one tight slap. One tight slap he gave, and then she fell down unconscious. After 5 seconds, she got up and she said, "Welcome to Lanka." so, so Lankini represents attachments. So we have so many attachments. So that attachments have to be have to be kicked out. He's telling that satsang means what? Satsang means he's like it is like a boxing match. So at least one punch you have to get it on your this one. That means one attachment you have to be kind of shake down. It is not like you come to the satsang and all good, everything is good and go away. No, not like that. Satsang means at least one point should shake you up. Oh my God, this is this is not good, like that. So that is satsang. So Lankini was having a good satsang with Hanuman. He just slapped one, and then she immediately realized that okay. That time she was telling that prophecy. Lord Brahma was telling that prophecy was that day when one monkey comes and then he defeated me, he's going, that is the beginning of the end of Lanka. Correct. So that is how these are the four obstacles. And then he went inside and he was searching so much, and then finally he came and then saw Ashoka Vatika. So in the Ashoka Vatika he could see Mother Sita. So he was so overjoyed. Hari Hari. Oh, sorry. He was so super excited. Hanuman was, because out of billions of Vanaras, Hanuman could find Sita. How much excitement he was having! So much of excitement. Correct. That time, when he was actually hiding behind the tree. No, in a small form, he was hiding it, and he saw Mother Sita. She was almost to commit. She was preparing to commit suicide, because the Lord Ravana was keep on tormenting, and then she was almost on the verge. So Hanuman thought that okay, if I am in this excitement, if I jump down, so Mother Sita thinks that I am also, Ravana's soldier only. She will immediately commit suicide. So what he did was Hanuman. He simply recited the holy names of Ram and Ram's glories. Okay, so he was reciting the glories of Lord Rama, and Sita was wondering who is in this palace of Ravana was describing the holy glories of Lord Ram. She was kind of thinking everywhere, and that time Hanuman came down, and then he offered obeisances, and then he was telling that yeah, I am so yeah, so basically uh, he gave that he could find Sita and he could give what Lord Ram has given it. Then so he was asking Mother Sita that why don't you come with me, and she was telling that you are very small, you are very small now, how could I come with you? Then Hanuman became very very big. Then Mother Sita was even more bewildered. Sometimes you are small, sometimes you are very big. What is your actual size, original size? Can you tell me? He was telling. So, so Hanuman was telling that I am originally small, but for the sake of Lord Ram's service, I can become big also. I can become small also. So like that. So he was telling, Prabhuji was telling that this is the humility, real humility. Real humility is not like, Prabhuji, you ask some service, Prabhuji, I cannot do, I'm very useless. I'm very, not like that. For the Lord's sake, one can become as very, very big also. But he knows, Lord Hanuman internally knows because he gives this word. He says that in the Lord Ram's army, there are millions of Vanaras, and each of them is equal or greater than me in my strength. So that's what Hanuman says. So he's very uh, he's always thinking that he is the instrument of Lord Rama. He was giving this example, just like you shoot an arrow. If the arrow is going very fast, whom the credit should be given? The credit should be given to the person who has released the arrow, right? So Lord Ram is like that person who is an archer. I am like just an instrument like that. So he's telling that. So Hanuman was very, very uh, knows the fact. Okay, so that's what. So he was telling that. Then why don't you come? So when he becomes big, he asked Mother Sita, "Please come with me." Then Mother Sita tells different reasons that I am very scared of heights. He said, Hanuman tells, then why you came now? When Ravana took away, you are on coming on that ocean only, right? How come you are scared of heights like that? She was giving many reasons, but finally the real reason she gives is, see, in the future when people writes Ramayana, what they will write, if you take me, what they will write? They will write that Ravana has taken away Sita, and one monkey has brought Sita back. Then what did Ram do? They will ask this question, right? I want all the glory to go to Ram only. Lord Ram only, like that she was telling. So Hanuman understood, and then he folded the hands and he uh, that Lanka Dahan, he was doing that Lanka Dahan extra service, right? So one nice pastime happened when he was starting burning the Lanka. That time, small rain kind of is happening. Rain was coming. Hanuman became very angry at Indra. I am doing, Lord Ram service. Whose service you are doing? Are you doing Ravana's service or what? Then Indra said, no, wait. I am pouring the rain, not of water, of petrol. I am actually adding the fuel to your burning. So don't mistake me, like that he was telling, Indra was telling, Proja was telling that. So the Lanka Dahan was done, and then he went back. He went back to the southern shore 1.5 days. Actually, Mother Sita told before that, before leaving Hanuman, Mother Sita told, within 1 month, if Lord Ram does not come and take me, I'm going to commit suicide. She gave a warning. So, what happened in that 30 days? Rojo was very nicely explaining. 1.5 days, 1.5 days happened. Lord Hanuman went from Lanka to the southern shore where Hanuman jumped off, right? That southern shore where all the Vanras are there, he went. It took 1.5 days to go there. And all the Vanras from that southern shore, they went to Kishkinda for another 1.5 days. That is 3 days are over, correct? So, and then they informed Lord Ram that Mataji Sita Mata is there in Lanka, like that. And then next 12 days, what happened was all the army, they all have actually come to the southern shore. There are a lot of armies, a lot of army of soldiers. Everybody came to that southern place. It took 12 days. So total how many days? 3 plus 12, 15 days are over. 3 days, Lord Ram prayed to ocean. Samudra, he prayed to ocean to give a way. But ocean was not giving the way only. 3 days are over in that. So finally, Lord Ram became very angry, and then you know that past time, just by glancing at it, the whole ocean is boiling, gave away. And then what happened for the next 5 days? The building of the bridge happened. You know how long the bridge is? 800 miles. And how much is the width? 80 miles. 80 miles by 800 miles bridge was built in 5 days. Roji was telling all of our construction engineers they should feel shame about it, their work. So much of fast they built the bridge 5 days. So how much? 3 plus 12, 15 plus 3, 18 plus 5, 23. 7 days war happened. The war took place with Ravana 7 days. So 30th day, Lord Ram uh, uh, saved Mother Sita on the 30th day. So Mother Sita told, within 1 month, if he doesn't come, I will commit suicide. On the 30th day, last moment, Lord Ram saved Mother Sita. And what happened? The last day of the 30th day also happened to be the last day of their exile, 14 years. And Bharat took a vow that if Lord does not come on the next day of the exile, I will commit suicide. Bharat took a vow. So Lord Ram had to immediately fly from Lanka to Ayodhya. Immediate, because Bharat, he is going to commit suicide. He took a vow that very next day I will take a this one. So he asked Vibhishan for the Pushpaka Viman. He took that Pushpaka Viman, and they all have boarded. And while going, Mother Sita was asking, "I want all the monkey women also in that." So Lord Ram said, "We don't have time, but I want it." But the Sita was telling, "I want all the monkey humans also to be in that." So finally they got it, and then they went to Bharadwaja Muni Ashram, because Lord Ram said that before I go back to Ayodhya, I will come and meet you once. Like that, Lord Ram has given a promise. Bharadwaja Muni Ashram. So they all have come down. Bharadwaja Muni Ashram. Lord Ram said, "Hanuman, you go to Bharat first. You go to Bharat and then give a word that I am coming." As soon as the Hanuman reached that place, Bharat was almost putting the fire, almost trying to enter into the fire. So Bharat was, Hanuman said, "No, no, 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 no. Lord Ram is coming. Just wait. He is there already in Bharadwaj Ashram. He's going to come." So finally, they all have come to Ayodhya. Correct. So much of suspense, right? Only on the last day, only everything happens. So after going to Ayodhya also, there were so many funny pastimes that happened. So one such funny pastime Rojo was sharing is, Ayodhya is it's a very sophisticated place where all the Lord Ram's devotees, they're very, very dignified and very correct. Na? So now all the Vanaras are also going for the coronation ceremony of Lord Ram. So Hanuman has told all of them, you should behave properly. Okay, because so many guests who are all of high behavior, they're all coming. So you should behave properly, like that. Just telling. So all the wanderers, but we don't know how the etiquette of how to eat or how to behave. We don't know. So what we will do, we will just follow whatever you do. Okay, whatever you do, we'll just follow Hanumanji. Okay, okay, like that. So they all went, and there was a dining. There was a full feast. Prasadam was there. So Hanuman sat at the last, and all the wanderers were keep on looking at Hanuman. What he's doing. So all the dishes are served one by one by one. They all want to eat, but Hanuman was not eating, because Hanuman thought that, okay, once everything is served, that time we can start. So all the wanderers, Hanuman, please start, please start. They were all thinking. They didn't say. They were all thinking. So finally, they served some chickpeas, green peas like that. That with this one. So when they served the chickpeas, one chickpea that went out of the Hanuman's plate. Hanuman was so angry, he jumped out of that plate to get that chickpea. All the monkeys were also doing the same thing only. They thought that, oh, this is how we need to eat. Okay, fine. So they all were also jumping and coming. So Lord Ram came, what are you doing? So he had a very big laugh. So like that, Hanuman's some of the funny pastimes, and one pastime was one of the dining times. Lord Hanuman was organizing everyone, all the wanderers to sit in a proper place, but he found out that there is no place for him. There is no place for Hanumanji. So Lord Ram identified that. Okay, Lord Ram called Hanuman. Hanuman, you come here. Okay, we will share the plate. Hanuman said, my dear Lord, what are you saying? How can I share the? No, no, don't worry. You share the plate. No, no, my dear Lord, please. I cannot do that. Then Lord Ram said, okay, fine. I will make a division. I'll make a division between the plate. You take that side, I take this side, and that is a banana leaf. You know, so Gaurang was telling from that day, banana leaf had two markings. The markings that is exactly like one person finger only. You see that marking, nah? Like that. So, so the lesson there was that if a jiva cooperates with the Lord, then Lord is willing to share all of his opulences. That is the lesson Prabhuji was mentioning there. And then there is another pastime of Hanuman, uh, wherein one time Hanuman wanted to learn music. So he asked Narada Muniji, please teach me. Narada Muni taught the music, and then he wanted to test Hanuman, how much he learned. So he told him to sing. Hanuman sang so beautifully that all the rocks were melting. So much beautifully he's singing that Narada Muni's Veena fell down. He was not in a consciousness only that it fell down. So, and there was a rock at the feet of Narada Muni, and the Tumbura, that Veena, fell into that rock, and the rock was melting, and the Veena in that rock. Suddenly, Hanuman stopped singing. The Veena got stuck in the rock. The rock became rock again. The Veena got stuck in the rock. So Narada Muni said, Hanuman, sing again. Hanuman said, no, I do not sing now. Why? Then Hanuman ran through the entire ashrama wherever he is staying. Narada Muni was trying to catch Hanuman to make him sing again so that he can get the Veena back. So Hanuman was running. Narada Muni was completely running. Finally, after coming to that point, Hanuman sang again, and then he took the Veena back. So this you could have sang that time only. Now, why you wanted me to run through the entire thing? So Narada Hanuman said that because I want the dust of your lotus feet in my entire place. So that is why I made you to run like that. Hanuman was telling. So very funny, but very deep meaning also. And one pastime of the Sindhu, correct? Na? So how Hanuman was so innocent, although he is having so much of a intelligence. Because in this world, if somebody is an intelligent, very high chances that he will not be innocent. Correct na? If somebody is having skills, they will not be innocent anytime. Actually, correct na? They're puffed up basically. But here is a Hanuman who is very intelligent, but he is very innocent also. That is the rarest combination. Correct na? So Hanuman, he thought, okay, just by putting this one tilak, one sindur, Mother Sita could please Lord Ram. What if I put the whole Sindhu on my body and then go into the Lord Ram? So he put the entire body with Sindur, and everybody were laughing in the city, Ayodhya city. But Hanuman was thinking, oh, Jai, I can make everyone laugh. So he went straight into the court, and Lord Ram had a big laugh by seeing Hanuman. So Hanuman thought that, yes, this is the perfection. I could please Lord Ram. Like that, there are so many nice pastimes, so many innocent, sensitive, very sensitive. As you know, we all know, right? When Hanuman came back, the first word he says to Lord Ram was found. Correct na? So that shows that how much eager he want to please Lord Ram, and how sensitive and very intelligent he is. Like found Mother Sita, found Sita is something that he was telling, right? So yeah, so I think it's 9:05, bro. I think we will end here. Yeah, so like that, there are so many other pastimes. So uh, thank you so much for this opportunity, bro. I could go through pastimes and whatever to my capacity I expect. So please pray and bless me that I become sincere devotee. Yes, Prabhu, we will end the session. Yes. Questions?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes,
Thank you very much for a beautiful class. So when first time Lord Ram met Hanuman, Hanuman mentioned that he is servant of Sugriv. So that can also be seen as in serving in the mode of
servant. Yeah, correct. So, so the original identity is what? Original identity is we are all servants of Krishna. Correct? Jivera Swarupa Krishnera Nityada. So, so basically, I mean, you are, I mean, so what Prabhuji was telling is when Hanuman says that he is a servant of Sugriva, Lord Ram, okay, you are the servant, right? Okay, you talk to servants like he sends Lakshman to him. Yeah, see, ideally the mood is servant of the servant only, but that one pastime Prabhuji was telling that Lord Ram also want to teach him a lesson that he's not a servant of anyone, he's my own servant, something like that. He's teaching. But the original consciousness is that only. Gopi Bhartru Padakamalayo Dasa Dasa Dasa. So detail I also don't know, but probably that pastime just to tell Hanuman that he's my exclusive servant. Okay, yeah, yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, Hare Krishna. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री हनुमान जी की जय.
जय जगन्नाथ सुभद्रा माई बलदेव की जय. जय जगन्नाथ. जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. Hare Krishna devotees, I will be ending the Zoom session. We will meet again tomorrow morning. Hare Krishna.
Tomorrow morning there is a class or
Yeah, we have two classes. One class at regular class at from 8:10 to 9, and then we have a special festival class at 11:30 p.m. AM. Mataji, we have both tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhu. Dandavad.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.